Good actors like to be prepared, but that can be tough if you don't know what role you'll be playing. Dylan Hart and Jeff Boyer with Sunrise Theater Company are here to tell us how they are embracing that challenge and mastering the art in their latest show. It's called Hamlet Roulette.
Yes.
That's an interesting concept, Dylan.
Yes. Oh, Dylan, yes.
That's you.
Yes. I'm
You
Dylan,
don't know who
everyone.
you are.
Who am I? That's
Which is kind
with
of the whole
having to
show,
play
right?
like all those different characters. I don't know who I am anymore. Anyway, it's 6 of us memorize a 60-page cut of Hamlet, every single part, every single line, every single page, and then 5-ish minutes before the show starts, an audience member comes up, picks a random photo of our heads, and puts it next to who we're going to play. Yeah, fear-inducing indeed. Yes, that facial reaction was correct.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And there are 6 actors in the play?
That's correct.
Are there 6 characters, or do some of you play more than one?
There's one track, as we would call them, where you play 3 separate characters. But like Hamlet, you're just playing Hamlet.
If you go to the show, put Dylan down to play the 3 characters.
I don't know about that, everybody.
Yeah, but if they do it every night, then you'd be comfortable with it by the end.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't know what's going to happen with this show. You don't know how you want it to happen with this show. You just got to take it as it comes, really. It's crazy.
How do you prepare then, Jeff, for this?
Well, you just have to kind of buckle down and keep memorizing, and then whenever the time comes, just accept whatever comes to you. That's kind of the joy, is that there's a divinity that shapes our ends. Rough hew them as we will,
oh, no.
as Hamlet would say at the end. Yeah, it just kind of comes, and you get to kind of accept that whatever is happening on stage is happening for the first time and maybe the only time.
But the somewhat confusing thing to me about all this is we're laughing and you're smiling. Isn't Hamlet one of Shakespeare's more serious?
It is
plays?
indeed, yeah. It's certainly one of his great tragedies, but there's a lot of humor in it as well. There's not only sort of the fun of getting to see someone kind of randomly thrust into some of these roles, but there's also the comedy that Hamlet himself is quite a wit, and then there's some of the characters who are funny in and of themselves. I think our favorite characters may be Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Oh yeah,
Hamlet's
Hamlet's drinking buddies from college is sort of what we play those as. So they're it's very fun playing that with Jeff, and we get, as we call it, lost in the bit.
Now, you're not supposed to be making bids for people who go to the show to put your faces on those certain characters every single time.
Oh, no.
That's what you just did there.
Yeah.
You're not ever getting them down at all. Remember that, guys. Don't put them down for those characters. But how do you even do a rehearsal then? Do you just randomly mix them up and put them there every night, and then everybody gets a chance to practice?
We did a kind of a round robin, so we would have run the same section of play 3 times every night, and by the time that we hit our final rehearsals here, everybody had a chance to play each of the character tracks 4 times, and then after that you just kind of have to assume that you may get a chance to play it, or you may never play it again.
Does this make it, how fun does this make it? Is it better than a usual show, or is it just different?
I mean, I'll go so far as to say it's been better than a normal show, because you get these 6 people who are so incredibly passionate about this piece of work and creating these characters together, the foundation of it, and then bring their own, and then you know that they're in there in that space. You trust them, they trust you. You can make those decisions. You can let it take you where it will take you. And so, yeah, it's technically challenging, but also incredibly artistically rewarding.
How about for you, Jeff?
Yeah, I would say one of the fun parts about it is that you get a chance to steal from your friends.
Yes.
So you go,
Yeah.
this was a really good one. Now I get a chance to do that.
And that's a good idea.
Bit.
I'm going to do it that way. The performances start the 19th and 20th, and then again the 26th and 27th, with a matinee thrown in there to round things out on the 28th. Really, like they said, it's a different show every time. So go early, go often. Topeka Collegiate is hosting the performances for them. Tickets are just $15. There is a link on thestage.tickets/, but I'll put the direct link on WIBW.com as well, so you don't have to remember all those words and letters. Dylan, Jeff, thank you so much. You got more lines to remember because you got to know the whole show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here too. So don't go anywhere. We have First Alert at 4:30 next.